That's a pretty seashell.
I collect them.
I used to collect them too, when I was about your age.
What's that?
It's an ammonite. That's its shell, and that's where its head used to be.
Why isn't it empty?
Because it's a fossil. A creature that lived millions of years ago, in deep time. You see these lines in this cliff? Well, they were made millions of years ago. I usually sell them, but you can keep that for your collection.
Darling, what have I told you about wandering off?
Look what this lady gave me. It's millions of years old. It's a fossil.
It's geology. It's not witchcraft.
You need to quit all that big talk about deep time. That boy was 8 years old.
It was older than I was when Pa taught me fossil hunting.
Fossils were just rocks in those days. They weren't challenging the word of the Bible.
Fossils are God's creatures too.
The fossils aren't supporting us these days, the church is. And stop giving them away.
I'm so close to finding something big, Ma. I know I can feel it. Besides, a friend tells me that Lyme is expecting a very rich visitor.
Science is the future, Bill, and it's making rich men richer.
Bert, sir. The name's Bert.
Yes. A friend of mine in London told me great discoveries have been made here.
Aye, sir. I've helped put a few out for the Annings myself.
How many did they find?
Oh, too many to count, sir. The biggest one I ever saw was 20 foot. In all my years at sea, it's the biggest fish I ever saw. No, that thing was no creature of the living, sir.
What can you tell me about this man named Anning?
A woman named Anning. And that would be one of mine, sir.
This is Mary Anning, sir.
I can offer my services if you'd like a guide to the cliffs.
I already have a guide.
Oh, no, sir, no. I'm a digger, not a hunter. Mary knows these cliffs very well.
You claim to have found this.
With my very own hands, sir. And I prepared it for the Geological Society myself. In fact, Conybeare consulted me before publishing that paper.
Yet, your name isn't mentioned. I am here to discover my own specimen, Miss Anning.
Why can't you find a husband before that ship sails? The shop's dead. Interest in fossils is drying up.
Not in the scientific world.
We're in trade.
It's about more than money.
It's man's world, Mary.
And they used to think the Earth was flat.
What do you think it is, sir?
It's too early to say, but these vertebrae certainly very rare. It could well be a new species.
And what do you think, Mary?
Well, it's a small ichthyosaur or paddle. And it's nothing new.
Yes. Well, I think we shall let the Geological Society be the judge of that. When I applied to them for membership. Oh, something you will never be able to do.
And what is a woman? Was she not made of the same flesh and blood as lordly man? Yes. And was destined doubtless to become his friend. His helpmate on his pilgrimage. But surely not his slave. For is not reason hers? For her claims to share redeeming love not as great? Say then, shall women sink beneath the scorn of haughty man? No. Let her claim the hand of fellowship.
Let's move higher up.
No, sir. No, it's too dangerous. And there's a storm coming in. Ah, well, now you see, sir, now Mary, she's worked these cliffs all her entire life. Longer than I've worked the sea. She can handle them both fine well.
You'll work where I tell you. No. No, wait! Where are you going? Just wait!
plenty out in them rocks tomorrow.
There's something up there, Ma. I need to claim it before the sea does. Must be a big one. And this time, I'm gonna take it to the Society myself. Do you remember what Pa used to say? A great storm brings great rewards.
And takes most too.
He's always